Jeff Gordon trying to tie Cale Yarborough for 5th on NASCAR's all-time win list.
Atlanta Motor Speedway, 2011. With his 85th NASCAR win, Jeff Gordon jumped to 3rd on the all-time win list.
Jeff Gordon wins at Phoenix.
But Gordon picks up more than just points on the leaderboard and lots of money with every trip down victory lane. That paint job on his lightning-fast 24 car draws attention to a problem that's close to Gordon's heart. The Drive to End Hunger is a campaign to raise awareness and end hunger among older Americans. The first time ever that a cause is sponsoring a NASCAR driver for an entire season.
If you really want to bring an end to hunger, it has to be approached in a big way. The Drive to End Hunger Chevrolet out there on the track is the fastest moving billboard that you can possibly have to raise more awareness.
The numbers are hard to digest. Today, more than 51 million Americans struggle with hunger. More than 9 million of those people are over 50. Gordon says he was shocked when he heard that number and decided to use his celebrity to become a driving force for change.
The NASCAR fan is the most avid and loyal fan in all of sports. They love to support their team, their driver, and their driver's causes. They've supported the Drive to End Hunger in a big, big way and are very excited every time that they get the opportunity to make a difference.
Gordon's fans haven't disappointed him. They turn out by the hundreds at race events like this, hoping to make a difference.
It is amazing that we are a rich country and yet we have people who are starving, who don't have enough to eat. So I think it's a very good cause that he has chosen.
And then bring canned goods. Can I make a cash donation?
You may. You can give it to me. Thank you, sir.
Pit stops like this one along the NASCAR circuit give Gordon the chance to spread the word.
It's been quite an education for me, eye-opening experience.
And donate money collected from fans and sponsors to local food banks.
Present $10,000 to Delaware's food bank to stop out hunger.
And it gives fans who donate to the Drive to End Hunger the chance to get up close and personal with their hero.
1, 2, 3.
Gordon's popularity is paying off. In 2011, the Drive to End Hunger raised more than $14 million for food banks across the country and served more than 5.5 million meals.
I learned early on in my racing career of how important it is to give back. Many people are coming up to me saying how grateful that they are and what an impact that this program has already made. Those are the most rewarding aspects, to hear those types of stories face to face.
Lena Hill is one of those stories. Her family lives on a fixed income, and without the local food pantry, they'd have trouble making ends meet.
By the end of the month my food is almost gone at home, and it helps me a lot to have something to have to eat, to fix for my husband and my son and I. So the food bank really helps me a lot. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
All right.
All right.
But by the end of the month, the food pantries start to run out too. The economic recession means more people need food assistance at the same time that donations are dwindling. The number of people relying on food banks has gone up nearly 50% in the last 5 years. So for the food banks, even a small donation can make a big difference.
Our food pantry stocking situation at the present time is very poor. People do not realize if we need to purchase food because our pantry is low, we have to purchase the food from the food bank. Food bank sells to us at a very minimal cost of 16 cents a pound. So if somebody gives us $1.60, we can buy 10 pounds of food.
They didn't have no meat for us this time.
Lena and her husband both take medications every day for chronic health conditions. They also care for their adult son, who has Down syndrome.
If we don't have enough money sometimes to get food, but we have to pay for our medicine.
Donations to the Drive to End Hunger ultimately make their way to kitchen tables like the Hills and to families who would otherwise face some life or death decisions, like whether to pay for food or medicine.
Amen.
Older Americans have to make choices when they're in these situations, and a lot of times they're putting themselves at great risk. what I love so much about the Drive to End Hunger program is that for the first time ever, I'm actually able to do something off the track, away from the racetrack, but also be able to do something on the track at 200 miles per hour.
There's no checkered flag to signal the finish line for the race to end hunger. But that's one victory lap Jeff Gordon hopes to be taking in the not-too-distant future.